up here. So tell me the truth. What do you think of people who wear vests everywhere? So the Scarsdale varsity hockey team gave me a vest for volunteering. I thought I was happy, but if I'm being honest, I was a little put off when they gave it to me because I've never worn a vest in my life. All that work, and all I get is a coat with no arms. All that work, I broke my ass for years, and all I get is a vest. So I'm up there on stage when they're giving it to me, and I'm pretending to smile. But I'm thinking to myself, who wears a vest? It's probably the same people that wear overalls to the farmer's market, or anyone who wears a bow tie. And I wasn't expecting anything, but I get a vest. If we win the state championship, do I get the sleeves then? How come when you're not expecting a gift and you don't get one? Who cares? But if you get something, you can't just appreciate the gesture. You have to scrutinize it. So my wife said, keep an open mind. So I said to her, I got something for you to open. You're right, I didn't say that. I wasn't thinking fast enough. But she's a Jewish woman, so I had to listen to her. So I tried it on, and I thought, it's not too bad. It's not uncomfortable. So I started wearing it around, and I quickly realized that there's two kinds of people in this world, vest people and everyone else. It's like a us against the world kind of thing. So then I asked myself, how many vest people do I actually know? And then I started seeing vests everywhere. And you know who wears a lot of vests? All you finance guys out there right now. But you guys wear it different. You guys wear it special. You guys wear it like Scotty Zemexon. Scotty has mastered the art of a vest on top of a quarter zip, on top of a polo shirt. It's like he's ready for golf at any moment in any weather. You guys are why we got the word investment banker. You know who else wears a lot of vests? Male teachers. But they wear it different too. Male teachers wear it like Chris Piero. But Chris wears a sweater vest. Sweater vests are fucking creepy, man. You might as well just glue a pocket protector on there to complete the outfit. But at least we know he has our vested interest in our children's future. Sorry. But I've learned to give the vest a lot of credit. It's a versatile piece of clothing. The vest lets you decide how much warmth you want. It's like a choose-your-own-adventure for clothing. You want cold arms and a warm torso? You got it. You don't like to wear a coat in the car because it's too tight? Try a vest. A vest is that rare piece of clothing that you can use for function or style. It's like a style crossover. A vest lets you be warm when you're out in the cold, but not uncomfortable when you come inside. In the wintertime, what's the first thing all you coat people do when you walk into a house? You take off your coat and you look for a room to put it in. Right? With a vest, you can leave it on or not. It's our decision. With a coat, you got no choice. You take it off or people are going to stare at you. You might even offend the host. Why do you got your coat on? Is my house too cold for you? Do you want me to make everyone else hot for your comfort? But with the vest, we're just looking on in silence because we don't want to give away the secret. Because we know we have automatic powers. You can marry people. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you man and wife. There's a special place in the home to store your vests. It's called the vestibule. When I get together with other vest people, it's just a meeting of my best friends. Just me and my vesties. You know people that I hate? I hate people that write douchebag family newsletters because they're all so positive. Family newsletters are like the print version of Facebook, except for shitheads. I don't care that little Johnny got an A in calculus, or Susie started a food drive, or your kid discovered a fucking planet. I don't give a shit. I mean, what family has had nothing go wrong? Who here can say that their 15-year-old daughter didn't come home puking one night because you forgot to lock up the vodka? If I were doing a family newsletter, it would be real. I would keep it honest. And we would have awards in my family newsletter, like you had in the high school yearbook, you know, like best dressed or most likely to succeed, except it would be real. So my son would get the award for most likely to succeed, right? So if I were writing a shithead newsletter, I might say my son is committed to perfection. And he is so dedicated to his craft that he's going to become a world-famous influencer and a professional video gamer. But if I'm keeping it real, I would say my son is going to live in the basement until he's 35 years old. But he is very good at video games, and I had to quit playing them because he kicks my ass. It's just like when I had to quit playing him at basketball in the driveway. I had to pretend to twist my ankle so he wouldn't beat me. I don't know what I'm going to do if he starts beating me at chess, because I don't know how to fake a chess injury. My youngest daughter, she gets the award for the most compassionate. So if I was writing a douchebag newsletter, I might say that my daughter cares for the homeless. And just this year, she was the sole caregiver for a family of 5 and kept them fed and sheltered through the long, cold winter. But if I'm keeping it real, my daughter has so many dirty dishes in her room, a family of mice live under the bed. But at least she keeps half-drank cups of water everywhere to give them a comfortable place to wash their paws after they shit on the floor. My oldest daughter, she gets the award for the most charitable. So I might say that my daughter loved to support the local community with fundraisers. And just this year alone, she raised over $12,000 to keep Scarsdale shops from going out of business. But if I'm keeping it real, my daughter spends $30 a day at Starbucks and Bonamici. Did you know that if you go to the Starbucks at the train station and you buy a venti, ice, white, chocolate latte with sweet cold foam and oat milk, that it costs $9.10? You didn't know that? You know who else didn't know? My daughter, because she doesn't give a shit. Fucking oat milk. Why does oat cost more than cow anyway? Is an oat gonna die if you don't milk it every day? The only bigger scam than oat milk is avocado. Even the diner's in on that. They spread avocado on warm, dry bread, and they charge you $18 for it. My daughter gets that every day. I hear it goes great with a $7 poached egg. My dog gets an award. My dog gets the award for the most loyal. All right? So I might say that my dog loves everyone in the family, but especially my wife. And my dog sticks right next to my wife through the good times and the bad. But if I'm keeping it real, my wife always seems to be right next to the dog when it farts. All I'm saying is the dog doesn't fart when it's next to me. My kids' friends, they get an award for being the most innovative. So I might say that my kids associate with the highest caliber of individuals who are always using their higher education to innovate new solutions and technology to stamp out world hunger and feed the masses. Thank you. But if I'm keeping it real, I would say my kids and their friends get stoned in the yard every night and DoorDash pizza. You knew where that was going, huh? So, maybe you guys didn't know this, but kids between middle school and college are called Generation Z. So what's with Generation Z and their almost pathological need for everything on demand? It's on demand everything. Movies, music, taxis, credit cards, FaceTime, YouTube, porn, FaceTime porn. But the one thing that's on demand that's driving me fucking crazy are all those on-demand food apps. Just the other day, my kids ordered from 4 different apps. Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, and my personal favorite, Slice. That's the on-demand food app just for pizza that's been making a killing since we legalized gummies. So we were having a nice family dinner at my house, which in my house means that we all ordered our own food and we ate it separately and we watched our own screens with headphones on. You should try that sometime. That's actually nice. So I said to my kids the other day, why did you order French fries from McDonald's, a pizza from Amore, a burrito from Taco Bell, and another pizza from Pizza Hut? Why couldn't you get that all from one place? What, you just want me to use Uber Eats? No! Why couldn't you get it all from Pizza Hut? Dad, Pizza Hut doesn't sell fries. So I said, and this is true, Amore sells fries. I said, Dad, pizza places got shitty fries. What do you mean they got shitty fries? I didn't curse in front of my dad. Fucking Gen Z. They're a godless generation. They're a bunch of TikTok watching, side hustle, Sephora loving, online gambling, get everything for free, influencer assholes. They shouldn't be called Gen Z. They should be called Gen FU. The only thing worse than a $9 iced latte and an $18 dry bread avocado? Having it delivered for $12.99. But at least the delivery guy was wearing a vest, and now he's my vest man.